The Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Aviation has planned to reconstruct the Talaimannar Pier to facilitate passenger vessels from Rameswaram, India. The pier was destroyed and had been abandoned to deteriorate during the conflict era in the north. Accordingly, under the instructions of the Ports, Shipping and Aviation Minister Nimal Siripala de Silva, the Sri Lanka Ports Authority has been vested with the reconstruction of the pier. The estimated cost of the investment is 1,800 million rupees. Parallel to the reconstruction of the pier, about 10 acres of government-owned land bordering the port will be acquired for port infrastructure development activities. Under these new developments, a modern passenger terminal and warehouse facilities will be constructed. It has also been decided to call for RFPs for these investments to be carried out under PPP. In the past, a passenger ferry service existed between Talaimannar and Dhanushkodi. However, the Dhanushkodi port was completely destroyed due to cyclones. At present, India has completed developments at the Rameswaram port, and the Indian government has declared clearance to commence a passenger ferry service between Mannar and Rameswaram. To make initial plans for the project and to carry out necessary inspections, Minister Nimal Siripala de Silva made a special visit to the port on August 4, 2023. After the inspection visit, the minister also attended a special discussion held to discuss and resolve issues pertaining to the project. Speaking at the event, the minister said that the reconstructions will reawaken the strong correlation between the two neighboring nations. The minister emphasized that the commencement of the ferry service between Talaimannar and Rameswaram will also facilitate Sri Lankan pilgrims to India by providing low-cost travel facilities. He also said that these measures will facilitate the exchange of goods between the two countries and will be a commendable opportunity to popularize the products of the people of northern Sri Lanka in India. Several officials, including the SLPA chairman Keith Bernard, the Vice Chairman Gayan Algawatagay, and officials from the Sri Lanka Navy, also attended the event.
In order to have better connectivity with people-to-people connectivity between India and Sri Lanka, our government has decided that the Talaimannar Pier, which you are sitting now, must be developed, and ferry service must be resumed from any of the ports in South India to Talaimannar Pier. But for that purpose, we need to repair this pier, which has been in a very dilapidated condition. So therefore, I have come with my engineers and all the stakeholders, the representative from the Navy, then the GA Jaffna, and all the members of Parliament, irrespective of their political color and the parties. I have invited all of them to contribute, because this is a benefit which we are going to give from the money which we earn from the port of Colombo to the people of the north and east. So therefore, I am sure when this project is implemented, there will be a lot of benefit, that the tourism and all other things, businesses will grow up in this province. So therefore, it is the intention of the government of His Excellency Ranil Wickremesinghe to treat equally to north as well as the south. So this is one of the other gestures which we are trying to implement in order to assure the people of north that we are giving you development. So you should grab it, you should help it without disturbing it. I am sure everybody will be happy, and it's a tedious process we have to go through. All this iron, everything is corroded, so we have to replace them, so that takes time. But anyway, I have asked them to repair this as soon as possible in order to resume the ferry service between our two countries. Thank you.
For more latest news, subscribe to FTTV.